I'm not bound by. I'm not bound by. No, you are dependent at every stage, wherever you are, whether at home, in the school, in the office, in a country, in a city, wherever you are, whatever you are dependent, you are controlled, you are conditioned. It's only our illusion that we are independent. Some gentleman said, young man, why did you leave home? She said, I want to be on my own foot. I said, those feet were given by your father only. It is not your own feet. Did you get it from the sky? Feet dropping. So this is illusion we entertain. So he explains nicely in the next sloka. Yatha
यथा
kridopaskaranam
क्रीडोपस्कराणाम्
संयोga vigamavido
संयोगविगमाविह
इच्छया क्रीडितु स्याताम्
इच्छया क्रीडितु स्याताम्
तथैवेशेच्छया नृणाम्.
तथैवेसेच्छाय निर्णाम्.
As a player sets up and disperses his playthings according to his own sweet will, so the supreme will of the Lord brings men together and separates them. Hare Krishna.
Yes, we must know for certain that the particular position in which we are set up is the arrangement by supreme will of the Lord. Whatever position you are in, not only physical, even your existential position within your family setup or whatever it is all arranged by the Lord. Here he is giving a nice example in the sloka itself. At a huge hall, you or a small room, you put a 2-year-old, 3-year-old child, just spread its leg, and it will bring a donkey, a jackass, or this and that, keep together and put a train, and then do something like that. So it has got 30, 40 toys around, and then it's playing nicely. And suddenly, it mood changes. It throws this that way, this other way, that other way, this other way. So the toys coming together or dispersing is due to what? Due to the child's mood. Krida upaskarana. Krida upaskarana, toys. Sanyoga coming together. Viyoga going away, dispersing. Kridituhu ichaya. By the desire of the player. Similarly, our coming in one family, father, mother, brother, sister, husband, son, daughter. And then when time comes, one by one goes. Ishara ichaya. By the desire of the Lord. There is no use in criticizing. When good thing happens or bad thing happens. When good thing happens, you take credit. When bad thing happens, why God has done this to me? So in any case, criticism of God's action is very offensive. It's bad. So it all happens automatically arranged. How it is arranged? You are all familiar with that. The theory of karma. Karmana deva netrena jantoho dehopapattaye. It is said in the scriptures. Lord Vishnu is situated in the heart of all living beings. In every heart, inside every heart, there are two living beings, spirit souls. One is called Jivatma, owner of the body. The other one is called Paramatma, Lord Vishnu. He is there in all living beings. He is there everywhere. And each body has got its own owner, that is Jivatma. Both of them are there. So that Lord Vishnu as Paramatma is the constant witness, rather eternal witness of all our actions in whatever body we performed. So at the end of the life, you are given another body based on the actions you performed in this life and supervised by that Lord Vishnu inside the heart. So he's there even inside the ant, mosquito, snake, what do you call the other insects? Everywhere he is there. In fish, in chicken, everywhere he is there. So therefore, that is why Vaishnavas don't eat the animal flesh. You see, there is Lord Vishnu everywhere. And the Lord has kindly given us nice agricultural field, plenty of grains, pulses, cereals, milk and milk products, vegetable and fruits. Why should we unnecessarily kill animal and eat? And if you see, many of you are doctors and so, you can see the anatomical structure of each living being is according to the food they eat, internal or external. See, for example, you have got small 32 teeth, isn't it? When you smile, we admire you. Oh, very Colgate smile, very nice, beautiful. But if lion smiles, do you admire? Admire? Wow! A tiger smiles, do you admire? No, we don't admire. If dog, pig, crocodile smiles, no. They will exhibit big, big teeth. And their intestine. Your intestine is supposed to take care of only these stuffs: vegetables, fruits, and grains, nothing else. You forcefully push into it so many other items. Even originals, when they shifted to America, I asked them, well, we have not given anything, but we have started giving eggs to my children. Why? I know that gives strength. Who told you? Who told you? One meduvada is equal to one egg. It has got the same amount of protein. Urad dal. So this is our imagination. So that is how we commit sins. I said, if you are so eager to eat animal flesh, then why are you eating the innocent animals who can't defend themselves? Can fish defend when you go to pick up? Can murgi defend? Once I was going for a morning walk in Calcutta. One guy was going on bicycle. At the back seat, he has a big wire mesh box, 3 layers, and there are four chickens. What do you call the chicken? No, murgi. Now I was going closer. They were all looking at me. I felt for them because they do not know the moment he goes, finished. So why should you kill innocent animals and eat their flesh? Our point is that. And what happens is, the more you eat animal flesh, gradually you develop animalistic propensities. That is why in human society, human beings are meant for cooperation. In animal societies, they involve in exploitation. So today, human society, you have cooperation or exploitation? Animalistic quality has come all over the world. That's why Lord Gautama the Buddha appeared just to stop animal killing all over the world. He de-recognized the Vedic instructions temporarily. That the Vedic Vedas were put on the back burner just to stop worldwide animal killing and flesh eating. So karmana deva netrena jantoho deho papattaye. Based on the activity that we perform and supervised by Lord Vishnu as to what body this person should be given in the next life. In this life, he is a very handsome looking man. I was once standing at Grand Hotel in Calcutta. 3-piece suit guy, first class. He came out of Mercedes and going into Grand Hotel. Yeah, a proper guide to a well-dressed male, Raymond's. That what he was like. And then when he goes inside, he orders lamb. So the hostess gives and stands from the corner and watching him. Exactly like a lion or a tiger. So that person gets a tiger's body next life. This life is Raymond's model. Next life, he'll be a tiger. Is it nice? That Raymond's guy know that? He doesn't know that. Why? He has no faith in it. You should have faith in this information, what I speak here. If you have no faith in this information, you continue sinning. So therefore, here Naradji says, the situation in which you are, lower grade or higher grade, there is nothing to feel sorry about anyone here. They have worked for that position in previous lifetimes. The intelligence lies in rectifying that lifestyle. Then he is a first-class personality. Yanmanyase dhruvam lokam
Yanmanyase dhruvam lokam
adhruvam va na chobhayam
adhruvam va na chobhayam
sarvata nahi shocyaste
sarvata nahi sochyaste
snehadanyatra mohajat.
snehadanyatra mohajat. O king, in all circumstances, whether you consider the soul to be an eternal principle, or the material body to be perishable, or everything to exist in the impersonal absolute truth, or everything to be inexplicable combination of matter and spirit, feelings of separation are due only to illusory affection and nothing more. Hare Krishna.
See, there are 4 options given. I'm sure all of us will accept one of the 4. All of us will accept one of the 4. So even if you accept any of these 4, separation, that is Gandhari and Dhritarashtra have gone away, that you are very much sorrowful about that is simply illusory. It has no substance. Your feeling of separation is merely illusory. It has no substance. Why? Because you are basically a spirit soul and not the body. So what happens to the body, who stays with the body, goes away from the body, it has no sense. It has no meaning. That's why Krishna asked Arjuna in the 18th chapter, last shloka, last phases of his conversation. He says, Ajnana janita mohaha pranashtaste dhananjaya. Arjun, Ajnana, ignorance, mohaha, illusion. You have heard the entire discourse attentively. If so, then has this illusion born of ignorance is totally destroyed? He's asking. Then what is illusion? What is ignorance? Ignorance is, I am the body. Illusion is that Duryodhana and company are my cousins. And so is my grandfather. So is my father. So my brother. So is my sister, husband, wife. All this. It's all illusion. That's why it says Nehat Anyatra Mohajat. It is because of basically being illusion. You see, Atma is just like audience. Atma is like audience. And the body is just like stage players. Drama stage player or cinema screen images. So what's happening on the cinema screen, has it got anything to do with the audience sitting there? But why do we sometimes cry when there's a tragic scene? Why do we cry? So I've seen it myself. These guys don't know, but I'll have to explain to the others. When I went to a theater some 4 decades back, so one young couple had come, a young man and his wife. The wife must be in 20s. And there was a tragic scene that heroine is also around 20. So when she was tortured, this lady was crying. And there are other 20-year-old girls, jeans clad and t-shirt, and chewing that Cadbury's chocolate. They are enjoying. So when she started crying, husband said, "What nonsense, yeah, just stop it. It's a cinema. And we had brought the ticket in black. I've paid 50 rupees. Why nonsense you are crying like this?" But at the same time, those girls taking the chocolates say, "Oh, nice. What a great acting here." Like they are talking, girls were talking. Why that same 20-year-old group, same age group, one lady is reacting in this way, other girls reacting in the other way? What is the reason? Because this lady is identifying herself with the heroine. Otherwise, she would be enjoying those college girls. Isn't it? So, Atma is just like audience, and the body actions just like cinema screen. If you identify, then you are in trouble. If you identify yourself with the body, then you are in trouble. So, therefore, the whole exercise of scriptural injunctions and prohibitions is to raise you from this ignorant platform to the enlightened position.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram